Okay, I think we are ready to go. OBS is telling me we are live, so I'm just going to assume that we are live. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of live streamed counterfactual gaming, the gaming channel where if there's something historical to do in a video game, we don't do it. And today we're going to be playing the US. And my mic is positioned badly. Hold on. I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying. All right, there we go. The US. And what we're going to be doing is trying to use large airframe aircraft and only large airframe aircraft to dominate the skies. This shouldn't be a good strategy. It shouldn't be a good idea. But I've never been one for good ideas. I only want to do bad things. And so that's what we're going to do. Now, I will have an army. This isn't just using airplanes to win the war. Although that's something I could try on a different game. But we're just going to use large airframes to see if I can actually control the skies, both in Europe and in the Pacific, using large airframes. Now, if you don't know anything about large airframes, they can't normally run air superiority. They can't normally run a few other kinds of missions. They're generally restricted to strategic bombing and naval patrol, which lets them detect ships, and they are restricted to port strike and naval strike. But they can mount a ton of defensive armament, which is relevant in our case because if the enemy tries to oppose the bombing, then strategic bombers can actually, or I'm sorry, not just strategic bombers, but anyone can defend themselves, including large airframe aircraft. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how I can load up an airplane with a lot of defensive armament, put it into an area where there are enemy planes, and see if it can do its job. I'm not anticipating that it's going to do a very good job, but if we can properly defend against enemy attack and shoot down enemy planes, we should be fine. And of course, it's the US, so I'll have all the fucking IC I want in order to defeat my enemies. I haven't really decided on what would be even a good a good NF order. I mean, I'm probably going to want to go like through air warplanes division and strategic bombing, maybe combined bomber offensive because that gives extra range. But like, I'm not going to need a lot of other focuses. The focus order, I could completely screw this up. Who knows if my focus order will even be useful in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and continue the New Deal because I'm boring. I'm going to consolidate the U.S. Army on land. And we're going to go ahead and get them exercising. And we're going to do some research. Well, if we're going to do that, we've got to get that done, of course. We're going to do that. We're going to do the range upgrades, of course. And all of these are ahead of time. Actually, you know what? I'm being stupid. I don't need this upgrade right now. I need that upgrade done. Okay, that's better. And then when this is done and this is done, these will also be done and I can do something silly. Yeah, you're 100% right, Wendy. Good to see you. Actually, there's something else. Since you're here, Wendy, there's something else I want to try a little bit later. I want to throw in some large airframe recon aircraft in addition to the NAVs and strategic bombers, and I want to see if I can do recon stuff that's worthwhile with large airframes. And I know you're the recon aircraft expert because I'm sure as hell not very good at using them. We get closer to 1940, I'm going to want to look at that and see how we can accomplish that. But yeah, we'll have the range, and we're going to have bombing potential, but I don't know how we're going to actually generate raw air superiority. Let's see. We're just going to do that. No, wait, I'm being stupid. I'm already being dumb. Here, I don't need that factory. I also don't want to actually build a real navy, but that's a whole other issue. Okay, there's that, and I also need to make trucks. Because if I'm the US and I'm not making trucks, then, I mean, really, what is the point of my existence, right? Okay, there we go. We're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the historical, like, the ships that are already under construction. But I don't know what I want to do after that. Because if I'm going to use large airframes to neutralize Japan's navy, then, like, what do I need? Subs? That's probably all I need. And I'm going to do... I want to do a round of infrastructure before I even build factories. But I don't want to build infrastructure in states where we're going to get a lot of extra infrastructure. So I want to build some infrastructure here. And some infrastructure there. And some infrastructure there. And there. 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 And I think I can count on... A lot of these other places should get free infrastructure by event. I'm going to do that first, and then I will start building factories. I am also on free trade, and I am not going to waste time importing resources because, like, why bother? Nobody's worth importing resources. Oh, but I do need to build an agency. Alright, and I am not going to withdraw from the naval treaties. So we're just going to not do that. Okay. Now we're off. We're off and running. And we're going to get all of the U.S. to CONUS just because... All the U.S. military is coming to CONUS just because there's nothing else for them to be doing right now. They'll go back to places where they are useful once I'm done training them up. And let's get some passive defense going. Oh, I should delete the entire starting Air Force because I'm not going to use any of it. This can all get Lend-Leased. This can get all Lend-Leased to other countries, and they can use those planes because I am not going to be using them. Those planes, those can go... Let's see. Those are carrier planes. Those are carrier planes. Did I get all the planes that I want to get rid of? No, these planes need to be gotten rid of. Okay, there we go. Now I just have carrier aircraft. Everything else is going to sit and rot in my inventory. I'd actually... One of the things I'm looking forward to in the next expansion is the ability to sell equipment. Because I would love to sell off old equipment that I don't need anymore. Alright, what do we got for spies? Well, isn't she a nice little spy? But no seductresses. That's disappointing. I really like seducers. We'll take Jay Campbell. She'll help me out. And I'm going to go ahead and start spying on Japan. Advisor. Who do I want to appoint as advisor? Let's do Taft first. Then, let's see. Do I do Neutrality Act? Or do I want to do WPA first? Okay, WPA is going to give me more political power. The Neutrality Act is going to give me even more political power. And it's going to kill some war support, but it's going to bring people into government. Let's go ahead and sign the Neutrality Act now. Let's just do that. That's probably not the best idea, but we're going to do it anyway. If I haven't played the U.S. in a while, I always get like national focus order wrong because I'm like, I guess I'll just do this, and I forget that there's a really better idea and a better way of doing all this. Okay. And that is completed. Those are still running. go ahead and grab the range upgrade while we're waiting. And if this looks weird, it's because I went ahead and motorized my supply, even though the U.S. literally has no trucks in stockpile, and I'm just gonna make the trucks that I need. It's not a big deal. I don't even need to import the rubber. We're still making trucks in a fairly efficient manner. There we go. That was lucky for me. That's really lucky. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Okay, the Neutrality Act has been signed. Not ready to do the giant wakes, or do I want the work? Yeah, let's do WPA next. I've got plenty of that now. Do I want to give refuge to the scientists now? Or do I want to pick up an advisor? Well, no, not that jerk. Here, let's pick up Morgenthau, and then when WPA completes, we will be able to do some other stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do another round of infrastructure in these critical states, and then we're gonna order some factories. And I'm just gonna build mills, because I don't think I'm gonna need civs for this particular run. I say that now, and watch, I'll run out of frickin' aluminum. And no one will sell me enough. Okay, passive defense. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run one of the refuge... run one of the refuge decisions. Speed up that research process. Okay, all three of those techs are done, which means I can open up construction 2, I can improve machine tools, and we'll go ahead and pick up the basic large airframe, because why would I build the interwar airframe? Ah, it's a tasty beverage. Alright, there's Spain. Now, can I send an attaché? I'm going to think the answer is no, because I don't have command power or political power. But should I go ahead and start training divisions? I think so. Yeah, let me make this template different. Turn that off. Okay, update you. Then let's start training you guys. Just train a whole bunch of National Guards. If I need more manpower, I'll find some. Alright, WPA is done. Let's do the other refuge event. And let's pick up my research slot. Alright, that's the next passive defense done. Let's do another passive defense. Alright, she's right, you know. Okay. My war support is so bad. Ah, finally, the Senate told me to bugger off. Well, that's alright. It was bound to happen eventually. I'm not super worried about that at all. Now, the question is, I should go ahead and put, no, not Nelson. Where is, no, not this jerk. I should appoint Stimson as advisor next, probably. Okay, we now have that. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and pick this up. I should have done that earlier. I don't know why I didn't do that correctly. Alright, Scientist Haven, so we're going to pick... Wait a minute, or do I want to do this? We're going to go ahead and grab Arsenal of Democracy. We're going to go ahead and build some more factories. Let's see. Okay, we're going to build some here, 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 and here. And then we're going to build some more here, here, and here. All right, that'll keep the queue busy. Let's go ahead and improve some worker conditions. Get that stability up. Oh, I'm running out of... Let's build convoys. Because I don't even know what I want to make yet. Alright, that's concentrated 1. Done. Let's go to concentrated 2. Democrats, 4 more years. Okay. Yeah, they did, Wendy. They did that. I don't think those were very successful plane designs. It does remind me, though, of also something Dunitz did with the U-boats, where he made a couple of U-boats that had a bunch of anti-aircraft guns on them to try and lure in Allied planes into attacking them. But those U-boats didn't have much impact, and he stopped using them. In his memoirs, he was like, "We tried it, but it was a terrible idea." South Carolina, what do they want? Build okay, I can do that. He wants a North Carolina. All right, I will put one in North Carolina. Where is North Carolina? We'll move that a bit. Okay, there we go. Are we not building anything? I should be building something. Here, let's build interrogation techniques. Okay, that's the basic airframe done. It's a little early to do some of that other stuff. But you know what it's not early to do? We know we're going to need the resources. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Yep, basically. Law-abiding citizen, I'm actually going to... I'm actually... This sounds like it's a World War II idea, but I'm actually cheating and borrowing from the last Starfighter. And I'm going to have B-29s with so many machine guns on them that it's going to be like the Death Blossom. It's going to be great. Or stupid. I mean, it could be that too. Okay, I have actual air XP that I can spend. So let's do that. Okay, we're going to make a 6-engine. Okay. We're gonna give it self-sealing fuel tanks, and we're gonna give it extra fuel, and we're gonna add light machine guns. Okay, that's right. These planes have terrible engines. I forgot. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. Can I add another one? Oh yeah, I can add another one. Okay. This is not a very good plane, but I want to get the design out there and start building it. Basic maritime patrol aircraft. Fits with a... Yes, Wendy, you're right. Can a large airframe add cannon like a medium one? It can add cannon turrets, but I don't think it can add wing-mounted cannons. And we're gonna call this the P-25 because it's not acting as a bomber. Why is this design too expensive? What? Oh. What if I removed one turret? Nuts. I need air XP. Okay, let's... Where am I going to get some air XP? Let's see. I guess I'm going to have to deploy some aircraft and exercise them until they're dead. Okay, all of you... Oh, I don't have enough freaking manpower either. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Let's do this instead. Okay. Now, exercise. And I don't care what happens to any of you. I don't care if the planes die. I just need air XP. Okay, let's do this. And let's pick that up. The AI won't be able to shoot it down. Yeah, well, we'll see. I have a feeling that the Japanese Navy will not understand what is happening to it. The IJN's gonna just be like, I don't understand why I'm dying. And I'm okay with that. Okay, we're gonna do that, that, then we're gonna do that. Okay, there we go. And we are going to change this National Guard template because it's got stupid support companies that I don't want it to have. Okay, there we go. He does, and I've got to get a Chief of Air Force in. Are you kidding me? She got captured already? Ugh. I think she's just going to end up being dead. I don't have another agent yet. Well, that's what I get for playing really, really sloppy. Is it too early to grab these techs? It really is too early to grab these techs, but not that tech. We'll go ahead and grab it. Alright, interrogation techniques is done. Let's grab suicide pills next. Then I can grab the other things. Scientist Haven. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and grab more artillery. And do I want Manhattan Project yet? No, that would be stupid. Let's grab agricultural adjustment. Let's modify the Great Depression while I'm busy. No, a senator retired. Whatever will I do? Alright, got a spy. You are all terrible. None of you have stats that I like. I guess I'll take Eleanor? Eleanor, can you run a rescue operative mission? No, she's going to have to build a network. Okay. Here, build that network. It says I have a decision I can put. Oh, develop all those resources. We're not doing that just yet. Oh, maybe I should. Large patrol is the only things you build. Why do you only build the large patrol? You don't like building actual strategic bombers? Alright, suicide pills is done. Let's get into some cryptography, shall we? Okay, that's concentrated 2 is done. Let's go ahead and grab some resources. Okay, photo recon is done. Still not time to grab those techs, so we will grab... Ooh, do I want the heavy tank? I hadn't even considered what to put in my divisions. Because the other ones are too expensive. No, they are pricey. That's I won't dispute you on that. Hold on. I should have enough air XP now. Okay, let's build a real airplane. Let's put that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I could put a camera on it, but I want to build dedicated recon aircraft for separate activities. But I will do that later. I probably won't even build any of those until I got the 1940 airframe. Defense turrets. Light MG, and light MG. I could add more torpedoes, maybe? Nope, that makes the plane too heavy. Man, these engines stink! Yeah, the U.S. has no chromium, Sid. You can tell I'm real broken up about it because I'm not even bothering to trade for it. You know what? Just I don't care how long Yorktown takes to build, and I don't care how long the other Yorktown takes to build. Uh, doesn't matter to me. And we're gonna try it. We're gonna recall this the P29. P29. Okay. And we're gonna put it into production. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop adding factories to that production line. I mean, I'm not in the mood to finance the Britain's empire right now. I'm just gonna let those go. I'm not gonna waste my time buying chromium. I'm being cheap. There we go. China formed the United Front. Well done, guys. Okay. Agricultural Adjustment Act is in play. I obviously don't have war support for the giant wakes, but I can do War Department and try to push towards the other thing. That overpriced now. Yeah, there is a limit of those modules on the large airframe. They won't let you put 500 of them. You know, what I can't do is I can't, like, attack Cuba and just say, give me all your chromium puppet. They won't let me do that. I've got that going on. I've got that going on. What else do I do? Oh, I might want to invest in special forces. Not ready, though. We're not ready for that. That's not ready yet, either. Wow, I've really boxed myself into a corner with research, haven't I? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start the large airframe. And then I'm going to start the Tier 3 engine. And we'll appoint Boeing. Actually, I could appoint any of these because I don't care about the strategic bombing stat that much. Form department. Yay! Alright, let's crack Japan's codes. Okay, can we finally rescue that agent now? She's like, yeah, sure, we can do that. That'll be fine. I still am short a ton of infantry kit. I've said this on stream before, but I always have to say this again. It's like the U.S. and France and Britain just forgot about their just large stockpiles of World War II or World War I equipment. They were just like, huh, did we have those rifles laying around? I don't know. We can't seem to find them. We'll go ahead. Okay, let's appoint Boeing. Okay, Boeing has been appointed. And I'm just going to go ahead and research the heavy machine gun now. Because, you know what this tech doesn't do? This tech does not create cannon turrets. This tech is the one that creates the cannon turrets. And that's pretty far down the line. Oh yeah, Cuba loves embargoing people. I mean, not that if I'm overseas I'm going to be borrowing from Cuba, but okay. Ooh, I could pass the Two Ocean Navy Act right now. I didn't actually care about that, but that does open up that whole part of the tree. But I really want to go here. I want all these little things. Oh, you know what? Fine. I'll pass the Two Ocean Navy while I've got the opportunity to do so. Fine, Hearts of Iron. I'll pass it several years early. You made me do it. Let's go ahead and grab the computing machine early. Oh, you know what? I am short rubber. I'm going to have to import rubber. That's, okay. Yeah, that's an actual mistake. I need to do that. And that's because my strategic bombers need 4 rubber per factory. Okay. Agent rescued. Let's try again. All right, ladies. I need you to freaking... There. Build a network in Japan. Let's see if I can. Will it let me do... I want to check my decisions. Okay, I don't have any of the Flying Tiger decisions. Can I send an attaché? Cannot send anything. I wonder if... Oh, but you know what? Oh, I also can't lend lease because I signed the Neutrality Act. But I should probably send an attaché with the next PP. Oh, the SMLEs, yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to send an attaché. I want to appoint a minister. Senator from Oklahoma offers support. Sure, Oklahoma, I'll help you out. That's the nice kind of guy I am. Also, I need more convoys. Alright. Now, the senator from Oklahoma wants me to build a munitions plant. I can do that. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, yeah, no, definitely I need to do that if I want to send the Lend-Lease. I signed the Neutrality Act kind of early. Like, really super freaking early. Alright, that's Excavation 2 done. I'm excited. And we're going to go ahead and start picking up some radar. Okay, that's the basic heavy tank chassis done. Let's get some engines and armor in. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me at all if there were that many of those rifles laying around. Hell, Wendy, there's probably some still sitting in level A packs somewhere in a freaking warehouse in Albany or one of the other depots. I mean, there's no point in throwing any of that stuff away. It's someone will want it. Okay, we have bomber squadrons. Now, I should go ahead and start forming squadrons of naval patrol bombers. There we go. Let's do that. And we're going to start exercising those guys, but we're only going to exercise them up to full strength. We're going to get those going. Oh, it'd probably help if I unpaused. Okay, can I appoint a chief of Air Force? Yeah, let's appoint... Or do I want to hold out for Henry Arnold? Spats gives me night penalty. I think I'm going to hold out for Henry. I think I'll hold out for Henry. And I will at some point appoint Eisenhower, of course. Strategic bombing, definitely. Definitely going to get the strategic bombing focus done. Let's see. That has 80%, 80%, 80%, 80%, and 80%. And that has 80%, so we're going to go and get those fired up. I now have... What is that noise out there? I don't think you can hear it, but I'm pretty sure that's thunder. And if we have thunder tonight, if I just spontaneously disappear, you'll know why I disappeared. You'll be like, where did Counterfactual go? Well, it's because a lightning strike took out my stream. All 24 light tank divisions. I mean, I did it as Germany. As the U.S., it'd be easy. With the U.S., the challenge would be to build 100 heavy tank divisions because the U.S. would have to import the requisite chromium. And if you want to hear me swear on stream repeatedly, that would be how to do it. Or do I want Stimson? I don't know what to do now. I'm going to go ahead and wait to appoint my air advisor. That's what I'm going to do. Is it a good idea? Probably not. But that's okay. That's what I like about it. And that, if you're hearing it on mic, that is not thunder. That is my neighbor's loud truck. Love my neighbors to death, but I don't think my neighbor understands just how loud his exhaust system is. Of course. Strategic bombing. Come on, finish the focus. Finish it. Okay, strategic bombing is done. Let's do the Fair Labor Standards Act. Japan abandons the naval treaty, as does Italy. Oh my god, who could have saw that coming? We'll go ahead and do strategic destruction. So that's radio, and that's the heavy machine gun done. Excellent. Now, I'm not going to put any of those heavy machine guns on the current generation of bombers because they have the crappy engine anyway. And I wouldn't be able to mount that many. Yeah, let's go ahead and research even more radar. And I'm going to go ahead and research that. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to research it super ahead of schedule because I've got the frickin' scientists to do it. All right, Henry Arnold, you're in, buddy. Now, let me guess. I'm short rubber. All right, more rubber it is. I should probably buy some from the UK. Okay, next up, more radio interception. Now, unfortunately, I can't build radar in the Philippines. But you know where I can build radar? I can build radar on islands that I own. So let's do that. Get some radar. Okay, get that radar going. Who needs convince them with communism? It doesn't matter what senators vote on your proposal. It matters who counts the votes of the senators. Oh, it's a little early for atomic research. I should not do that. However, it's not too early for special forces. Okay, it's too early to jump to that tech. It's too early to do that tech. I don't really like that tech. I don't like any of these techs. I'm just going to grab that because I think I might want it later. Here, we need to train some more National Guard divisions. Oh no. The thunder's going to get us. What are we going to do? And we're going to convert all of them to National Guard divisions, which is going to change my manpower requirements substantially, so I'm going to delete some of these training divisions. And we're going to order you to continue exercising as you get your influx of manpower. Remember, folks, Special Forces Cap means you've really got to get some divisions out there sometimes. Sure, Colorado, I would love to be supportive to you. And you want a munitions plant in Colorado? I can do that. I was probably going to... Like, the joke here is that you know you're going to fill the U.S. up with factories anyway. It's just a question of when those factories get built. Yeah, puppets really, low-tech puppets kill me sometimes. Okay, federal housing is not ready to go. Combined bomber offensive. I can't do that focus yet. Can I do the Selective Service Act? I don't have enough support in Congress. I'll have to do that later. Okay, Maritime Naval Doctrine, Bureau of Ships. I feel like there's something I should be doing here. I don't give a damn about any of these focuses, so we're just going to ignore those. I'm not going to suspend the persecution because I don't want to be commie today. I guess I'll go ahead and do that. You know, the moment I start a new focus, how far am I along on the Manhattan Project? Okay, I'm too far to swap out. Okay, radio interception group is done. We're going to move to Cypher School. Are you guys done building your network yet? Oh, you doofuses. There we go. That'll cover the whole island. Okay, much better. Here, go ahead and hold that network in reserve. Decimatric. God damn it. I cannot talk today. Decimetric radar. Okay, I don't need that ahead of time. But you know what I could use ahead of time? I could use that ahead of time. And I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no, I don't have the political power to appoint yet. But you know what I should appoint? I should go ahead and appoint Ike now so I can get the Army XP. And I should go ahead and order these guys to have even more radar. Because radar is going to be kind of important. I need the large airframes to actually see things that they are shooting at. Okay, Manhattan Project is done. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Selective Service Act, I still don't have enough senators. What if I spent... Okay, hold on. Okay, the plant in Colorado is almost done. Okay, now do I have enough senators? Yep, I do now. Okay, good. We'll do Selective Training Act now in 38. I'm an idiot. I can't remove the Great Depression quickly, but I can at least get some manpower out in the field. And what will get me to heavy cannon fastest? Okay. We're going to do that next. And I'm just going to hold on to Army, Navy, and Air Force. You know what? I should go ahead and order the entire U.S. fleet to exercise for the moment. Now that the U.S. fleet is actually done being built. And we're going to go ahead and put you there. There we go. Okay, Special Forces 1 is done. Those are a little bit ahead of time. Go ahead and get the next. Wait, hold on. I'm doing this completely stupid. Here, I need instead concentrated 3. Sure, Turkey, I'll be sure to get right on helping you out. Even though you are a useless ally. I'm going to do that. Okay, we're exercising. That's going to give me plenty of naval XP. And with that naval XP, I want to design a better submarine. All right, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and put these into production. And we're going to put all of them in production. No, not a carrier. You know, if I could actually click properly, my life would be so much easier. Improved heavy tanks is overkill for killing Japan. Well, you're not wrong, Wendy, but I do want to point out something that even if they had 5 times as much oil for their tanks, I don't think that it would help them a whole lot. And we're going to put all of these are going to go here. We're going to put them there. I'm going to put them there. Okay. The 4th International. That's a lot. I need more rubber. Damn it. Sell me more rubber, Britain. Okay, Selective Training Act has been done. That opens up all of this stuff over here. Okay. There's Louisiana Maneuvers, support Rock Island, which gets me down that path. There's the research bonus for Special Forces, Louisiana Maneuvers, which will eventually get me to one of my favorite focuses in the U.S., Women's Armed Service Integration Act, which gives me more recruitable population. I don't actually care about airborne divisions right now. I don't think I need Bureau of Ships. So do I want any of this? The problem is none of these focuses help with. Well, no, it does. They do help with heavy tank destroyers, I guess. I'm gonna do that instead. And what decision opened up for me? Oh, radio propaganda. Let's fire that. Let's get some more support going. That's 33%. Can I send? I don't have that. Okay, let's build some political power and see if I can help out China. And by help out China, I mean use them to farm XP for me. Okay, we still need more rubber. You know what I should do? I should ask the chat. Should I build a synthetic rubber industry? Because if that's going to take my factory slots up, but synthetic rubber might be a lot easier to deal with than importing. But on the other hand, importing would help bankroll allies, but they don't always have their resources. Will always be the dirt cheap carrier nav. I'm glad that the best plane I've ever given anyone ever is the dirt cheap carrier nav, not anything fancy. And I, of course, filed a bug report on the super heavy support company. So what I did with that will never be anything that we can exploit in the real world. Okay, the improved large airframe is almost done. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and grab construction 3. Here, you guys should be exercising. And I should go ahead and do that. Okay, can I send an attaché to China? I can. Excellent. I am not removing my stupid attachés. Go eat a bowl of jalapeno peppers, Japan. I don't have time for you and your stupid little allies complaining to me, oh, it's not fair you're sending attachés to China. You know what? I do what I want. If I want to conscript another 400,000 men into National Guard divisions that just have infantry battalions, that's what I'm going to do, Japan. If you don't like it, tough. Oh, it seems like chat wants me to do synthetic rubber. Unless you keep Malaysia and Indonesia, just trade. Oh, that's Japan's cipher fully decrypted. Hold on. Can I do... Okay, we can do the giant wakes. Let's do it while we got the chance. Okay, Japan has been decrypted. Let's decrypt Germany next. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is if I don't build refineries, then of course something will go wrong and life will be bad. But if I do build them, I'll probably be sitting here thinking to myself, I could have just bought from Britain. Oh god, I have a cat who wants to be silly. If I had a webcam that could actually move around and be useful, I wouldn't necessarily put my own face on stream, but I would have a cat cam. Because the cats would really like that, because they're goofballs, like, for some damn reason. Yes, Iago, you're a good boy. It's even. Well, you know what? It's even. Everybody says people think I both should and should not do that. I do know that once I build enough synthetic refineries, what does happen is like other countries will buy rubber from me sometimes, which just like flabbergasts me. Advanced machine tools. Yay, we got the advanced machine tools done. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do synthetic experiments. Large airframe is done. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not ready to do any of that nonsense, but I am ready to do this. So we're going to build a stupid, ridiculous aircraft. Okay, self-sealing fuel tanks. We're going to give it armor plates. Yeah, let's give it some armor plates. And then we're going to give heavy machine guns. Okay. And we're going to give it a torpedo mount, a strategic bombing mount. Now, can I put another torpedo on there? Yep, that's about the limit, though. So this is a large airframe aircraft with a range of 3,100 kilometers, which isn't too bad. An air attack of 40, air defense of 53, thanks to both armor and self-sealing fuel tanks. But it can also bomb things. We're going to call this... the P-55, except I can't type correctly. P-55. And I want to give it a better icon. We'll give it this icon so it looks completely ridiculous. Okay. It is also absurdly expensive, but you know what? That's what peak performance is going to look like, folks. That's peak performance. Now, P-55 start entering production. Yeah, we'll lose 13 days on production. That's fine. Oh dear, I'm going to run out of aluminum. So we all know what that means. I don't want to spend political power. Okay, I will import aluminum temporarily. I will import the aluminum. I will prospect a little later. But I want the political power to appoint a third minister. Okay, the Giant Wakes is done, which puts me... that allows wartime industry, which I don't care about, but we're going to do this too. Army Department is done. Okay, that's done. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and research this ahead of time. No, I send attachés to wherever I want to. Japan. Oh, where went the... I still have plenty of congressional support. That's fine. Okay, you know what? Just all of you just exercise. Just everyone exercise all the time. Just keep exercising. Give me naval experience. That is your job, U.S. Navy. See, the U.S. Navy thought their job was to be a well-trained force, but their job is just to farm naval XP for me. Okay, we're going to go ahead and research this ahead of time. Okay, now I can appoint... Why can't I... Oh, crap. I don't have the war support to get... Or I don't have enough world tension to appoint Donovan. That stinks. Okay. Do we want to appoint Nimitz, King, Halsey? I don't like any of these guys. I'm not feeling very naval today. We'll go to partial mobilization instead. Okay, and I'm running out of even more aluminum. See, it may not look like much, but this is what peak aircraft production looks like. It's a never-ending stream of all aluminum all the time. Also, that lets me bankroll Britain. Until, as you can see, I'm about to make good on... Let's start developing. Yeah, let's develop Arkansas first. Then we're going to do New York. Then Tennessee. Then Washington State. That's fate of the Czechs. Done. That's still not enough world support or world tension to even come close to doing what I want to do. We're going to go ahead and grab Cannons 1 as a stepping stone to something better. USACE. Is it time to do USACE? It is. Well, I'm also doing something silly, Wendy. This is certainly... Do not even come close to thinking that this is in any way optimal. But I think that in a more normal game, I would have gotten this done ahead of time. I would have gotten this done ahead of time. And I would have had this done at the same time these got done. So that I could crank these planes out massively. But there are only certain texts that I consider to be useful super ahead of time. Like, this is just me being stupid. Doing these texts too far ahead of time is tempting, but it's problematic. Doing this tech too far ahead of time is tempting, but it's problematic. Like, you don't need tier 2 AA guns ahead of time. That's just silly. Oh, there is one other tech that I do like to rush ahead of time. If I'm going to be a jerk with submarines, this tech is worth doing ahead of time because 1940 subhulls are really easy to research. You appoint that naval design company, you grab this tech early, which opens up the snorkel. You grab that. But since if you're going to go this path, these are literally the only techs you really need. You grab the submarine hull, you grab snorkel 1, then you just grab torpedo techs on time, and then you're good. A flying brick with a hedgehog autocannon. Well, you know, I could have always ripped off one of the turrets and made it a flying boat. I did consider that. But I want more firepower. That's really what I need is more firepower. Good Lord, I need rubber. Jeez. Okay. I also need to prospect for more resources. Good news, I still have a positive trade balance, so at least that I got that going for me. Useful ally. Okay, but I now have mills that are done, so we're going to go ahead and build even more P-55s. Alright. I will send attaches wherever I want, Japan. I don't care what you think. Okay. I'm guessing now my trade balance is bad. Yeah, now I'm actually buying more resources than I produce. However, I'm also prospecting for more aluminum. And you know what I should probably do at some point? I should probably, once I've completed a couple of focuses and made sure I've got all the bonuses that I want, I should probably do some infrastructure building. Okay. Molotov von Ribbentrop Pact is done. What do I want to do? Let's go ahead and do Army of the United States so I can get women in the military. Oh, yeah, Wendy, you're 100% right. Better speed with that engine, better visibility with that hull. Even without the snorkel, it's still better. And I'm going to be honest, the AI doesn't know what to do with 1940 subs. It just, like, this has been a problem ever since Man the Guns. The AI just, like, it can't deal with them. Because if you have good navs and some radar coverage, blowing up 1940 subs is not difficult. I mean, it's time consuming and they will bag convoys, but you can clear them out. The AI is just like, it just thinks it needs to send some more destroyers out, and it doesn't understand that it needs something other than destroyers in order to accomplish anything useful. Okay, alright. We are building... Let me guess, I need more rubber and aluminum. Okay, more rubber it is. More aluminum it is. Spend this money well, Britain. Hey, Tobias, what's up? You went out, I hope your date was good. Much rather be a true gamer and play Hearts of Iron. Oh. Well, what you missed it, Tobias. True love would be your date asks if it's okay to play Hearts of Iron, and then you both play Hearts of Iron together. Then you're like, oh, okay, now I've got this. This is a relationship I can deal with. Unfortunately, my beloved does not like Hearts of Iron. However, my beloved likes other games. We've played a lot of Stellaris and Crusader Kings together, and so there are other things that we play. But she is not a big fan of Victoria or Hearts of Iron, and I know exactly why. It's because they're very spreadsheety compared to some other games. Wait. That's a dumb tech. I should go ahead and grab this while I'm here. But I'm a true gamer. Okay, what? Why am I out of resources? Oh, right, because I'm building planes. Well, you missed it, Tobias. This is what we're building. Since you're here, I want you to just understand that this is the insanity you've walked into. The P-55 is a naval patrol large airframe aircraft with all of the machine guns attached to it, self-sealing fuel tanks, armor, and lots of torpedoes. She doesn't know what a video game is. Oh dear. All right, Extraction 3 is done. Well, that's good. I've got that taken care of. Am I still not done with this? Oh, that's 10 days till that's finished. Okay. I will go ahead and grab Improved Engine. Okay. Iago, do you want to go do something else? Okay. Say goodbye to the internet, Iago. Well, he doesn't want to say goodbye to anyone. Oh, yeah. My beloved loves Skyrim, although we've been playing Starfield side by side since Starfield came out. I even got my laptop set up so that it would properly play Starfield. All right. Let's go ahead and do rubber processing 1. And let's build some rubber plants. All right. We're going to build them in 100 infrastructure states first. Okay. There we go. Well, but it wasn't as spreadsheety when it came out. When they did the big update that changed the way Pops worked completely, that was when my beloved was like, I don't like this game anymore. Yeah, it's like a Mariner or a Catalina, except it can fly 5 times as far, and it's got more machine guns on it than a Mustang. And Wendy, I mean, the destroyers, they do have a purpose, but the AI does not understand that it needs that critical mass of destroyers with the right techs. And to be really good at wiping out subs, you need the destroyers, and you need the radar, and you need the planes to sort of clear everything out. Okay. Hold on. I don't know. Okay, there's the Women's Armed Service Integration Act. Wait. Hold on. Before I fire that... Oh, no, hold on. I do want women in the military, but I want to get rid of the last bit of the Great Depression first. That's something I should have done a long time ago. But I'm really bad at playing Hearts of Iron 4. I'm terrible at it. Okay. Improved heavy tank chassis. All right. What are we going to put on that? Improved heavy... Well, of course we're going to put that on there. And we're going to put a 3-man turret. And we're going to put an improved radio on there. And I haven't... And we're going to put some heavy machine guns. That's a good idea. Yeah, heavy machine guns. In fact, if I remove the radio, this still has solid breakthrough. So we're just going to do that. And we'll put... Torsion bar? Oh yeah, they definitely work out really well. I love it when they proc each other in combat. What am I gonna... We'll just give this... We'll call the... You know what? This is a good starter tank for right now. And then... Or do I want to go with welded armor? If I go with welded armor... And add... Okay, that should make any division unpierceable. That anything... Japan won't know what to do with that. That's going to be completely outside of Japan's ability to deal with. Okay, we're going to build 2 production lines of those while my production lines build up with aircraft. Okay. And I need to appoint a bunch of you. And all of you are going to exercise. There we go. And I want to go ahead and... No, not interception detection. That's a stupid tech. Actually, I did some experiments. This isn't quite as dumb as it looks, but it's not useful for what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I guess I'll pick that. I'm going to make no other planes. I've got the starting carrier aircraft on the carriers, but I'm not going to do any others. I'm not even sure I'm going to put carriers out there. I think I'm just going to, you know what? I think I'm just going to pick some of these techs up. The only thing I want is to be able to proc naval battles so that patrol aircraft can get in there and hurt things. That's really all I care about. That's not a tech I want right now. Those are not techs I want right at this moment. I can't do that yet. That's basically where I want things. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that up, and then I'll start grabbing some Special Forces techs. And, oh my god, I need chromium again. Okay, but this time I will buy chromium, because I actually care. And let's check my subs. Okay. Oop. And you know what? We're going to do automatic split off just so that you'll go and send subs to go repair. That's Poland out of the war. That's 50% war support. I should be able to, or if not war support, it's 50% world pension. Okay, I can now appoint Donovan. Perfect timing. Okay, let's do some more agency upgrades, and let's get a new agent recruited. Okay, that's... Netherlands capitulated. Belgium joined the Allies. Can I send Lend-Lease? Yes, I can. Okay. We're going to scrap all these planes. They're getting scrapped, and they're going to Britain. We're gonna send all. You can just have them all, Britain. I don't even want this crap. I don't even know what half these planes do anymore, Britain. Some guys said that they were able to fly. I don't know if they're worth it. You can have all of those planes. Yes, the refineries are queued. They're just not. They haven't been set up yet. They're going to go in Tennessee, Louisiana, Texas, and California, all of which are 100 infrastructure states. so that they will build quickly. Okay, we're going to conscript a whole bunch more manpower. The Panay! I want compensation, Japan. Give me compensation now. Oh, finally got a seducer. That's good news. Okay, let's infiltrate. Let's do civilian first. Okay, Japan paid compensation. Good. I cannot appoint General Motors yet. I'm not going to appoint any of those doofuses yet because it's not time for that. But I will develop aluminum. That's what I need to do, is develop some aluminum. Do I want the Rubber Reserve Company? I don't need the Lend-Lease Act or the Rubber Reserve Company. That's a waste of my time. We'll go ahead and grab the Armed Services Act for women. And we're going to get the ladies in. Because when Beyonce said all the single ladies, she didn't know that that meant I was going to use all the single ladies to get my recruitable population factor up. And that's going to help us win the war faster. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to research the super heavy tank, although that would be funny. And I'm going to guess I need more chromium. Britain. Okay, Britain, I'm buying chromium from you, buddy. You better be buying... You're not buying anything from me, are you? Lousy allies. I swear, Britain wants to be my ally, and it's like, well, buy stuff for me, Britain. Oh, you don't want to buy stuff for me? Well, to hell with you, Britain. All right. Let's go ahead and do machine-assisted decryption. Hey, you know what? Wendy, just because we're going to be at war doesn't mean I can't, make a little money on the side. Do I want that? I don't want to embargo Mexico. There is no reason to. I have no reason to be mad at Mexico. They're nationalizing assets, and I ain't mad at them. I got nothing but love for Mexico. They can just do their thing. Rubber processing. More rubber. And we're going to develop even more aluminum. Now, the question is, yes, I can start cutting back my aluminum imports. But I'm going to... good job, Britain. You're not even going to let me do the rubber, are you, doofus? Okay, that's Germany cipher done. Italy, you're up, buddy. Yeah, Britain has every resource there is except oil, and guess what? I'm going to guess that Britain is buying oil from not me. Okay, they are buying some from the Netherlands. I understand buying from the Netherlands because the Netherlands is in their faction. But they're not buying from me. They're buying from freaking Venezuela. What is wrong with them? Why even do that? Ugh. And they also haven't run any of the things that let me do these decisions either, so I can't help them there either. Okay, so we got that little thing going on. Here, we're going to grab the half-track so I can get the amphib. And we're going to go ahead and grab the improved artillery upgrade. Alright, Women Armed Services Act. And we're going to go ahead and... Do I want to support Rock Island now? Maybe? Wartime industry. Well, that yeah, let's do that. I'll get General Motors now. Go ahead and do integrated support. Go ahead and do machine-assisted encryption. House Committee supports presidential policy. Go ahead and prospect for more aluminum. Everybody was invade Mexico. Can I invade Mexico? Could I just arbitrate? It won't even... Oh, I can't justify. He has not generated world tension. Aw. I'd had to have made a different choice in the event. It's a little early to do any of those techs. It's a little early to do that tech, but I can do that one. And we're going to go ahead and swap you to the better AA gun. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do need some more stuff. Hold on. Trade deal opinion works? Feels like a useless modifier. Okay, that's a good question, Law. Let me stop right here and let me explain. Trade deal opinion does work, but it is usually inconsequential. A couple of years ago in a multiplayer game, it was just human players on majors, so the miners had AI. And as Germany, I was trying to buy rubber from Italy, but AI Romania kept buying some of Italy's rubber. And I eventually put German troops on the Italian border and did some spy stuff to increase my trade deal with them, so that Romania could not buy that rubber anymore, and Italy had to trade with me, and it worked. But the effect from having divisions on the border was much more than doing the spy mission or the minister. It was so much more. That also was an important lesson for all of us, which was, be prepared to manipulate trade if miners are controlled by the AI. Okay. Oh, what decision is available? Correspondence with former naval person. Yeah, I want that war support. That's what we want. Thank you. Can't go to war economy yet. We're going to stay on free trade, and I don't want or need extensive conscription because, as you can see, I have plenty of manpower. Okay, machine assisted decryption. Let's do that. I'm not Minguko. Go away, Minguko. No one cares about you. Last submarine doctrine within that thing. All right. Exercise some more. Oh, I need to build more factories. Hold on. Before I build more factories, though, I need to build... Okay, I've maxed my radar out there, so I'm good. But I want to build radar there, and I want to build some radar there, just for funsies. And then we're going to build some factories. We're going to build all the factories. Well, you might be right, Wendy, but they really should be bankrolling me because I'm the one who's going to be helping them. Also, if the AI would route convoys correctly, what Britain should do is route their convoys through here, then by Canada, and then they would be okay. But the AI has some mysterious behavior when it comes to trade. I try not to swear on live stream too much, and I try not to swear in videos. But if you could hear me playing with no audio or in my normal thing, you would just hear me swearing at the AI all the time. Because I'm like, just trade back with me! You need the oil, you idiots! But I don't say idiot. I say a bunch of other things. Because it's really bothers me that they won't trade back. All right, let's cut that down. And let's go ahead and let's prospect for some more aluminum. Yep. And if I keep prospecting for more aluminum, that will make my economy better. I do love, though, you see how much... Look at my special projects. I have more... I see invested in special projects than I do in consumer goods. That's peak performance, ladies and gentlemen. That's peak performance. Okay, the senator retires. That's fine. I don't care. Do I even care about rocket artillery? Sure. Let's research rockets. Okay, wartime industry is done. Great. Now I can appoint General Motors. I can't do bomber offensive. I'm not going to do escort fighters because we're not even doing that. That's a stupid focus. Why am I running that focus? That's dumb. Also depends on range in general. Well, yeah. I mean, you're right about that. I'm going to grab this focus so that I can, when this completes, I can just keep going. Mission accomplished. Good job. Now, go infiltrate the Navy, please. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and order you guys to keep infiltrating until, like, you're not capable of doing it anymore. Just infiltrate all the things. Combat domestic isolationism. Yep, we'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get better at decryption. I need to go ahead and order some more wings. Okay, all of you need to continue exercising. That's why the AI avoids me, is because of the range. Yeah, meanwhile, I gave them several hundred planes earlier, but apparently that's not good enough for them. Yeah, thanks, Britain. You know what? You're a real pal. Okay, that's way too far ahead. That is way too far ahead. Let's go ahead and do engineers too. Okay, atomic research is done. That's still too far ahead. That's not done. That's not done. I don't want any of that yet. It's a little early to start that. We're not quite ready for that. Is it too early to do these? No, it is not too early. Let's do concentrated 5. Special forces. Okay. We're gonna is it worth doing the next special forces tech yet? No, it is not. Not worth doing that yet. So now I don't know what to do. Okay, that's not worth doing yet. Okay. Should I make amphibious... Should I get the amphibious drive and put it on a heavy tank? Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get the amphibious drive and put it on a heavy tank. And we'll see if I can get that done by the time I need to invade Japan. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to even buy another 4 units of rubber. I'm just going to wait for those rubber plants to come online. Okay, that's done. Do I even care about any of those support companies? No, I don't. I don't need any more fuel, but I will take construction 4. And what decision is available now? Emergency arms deliveries. Yes, let's send those. And then we'll do Arsenal of Democracy later. Am I still mobilizing manpower? I am. So much manpower. And we're going to go ahead and pick up log burning. Hungary joined the Axis. Oh no. What will we ever do? Okay, you know, well, I'm just going to keep exercising the Navy. It's not like I don't need to. I'm not withdrawing my idiot attaches. Okay, the half track is done, which opens up the LVT-2, which is ahead of time, but I don't care because I'm the US, folks, and I can do ahead of time if I want to. You would too if it was you. I don't need any of that. Do I want that? Is that worth 70 days? Oh yeah, now it's time to grab that. That's a good one to grab. Romania joining the Axis. Good, good, good. Wow, my trade balance has gotten worse. I'm only getting 16 from trade. Is anyone even buying? Yeah, no one's even buying my rubber. No one is buying U.S. oil. That is depressing. No, and the only people buying steel for me are like are people on my continent. You know what, Britain? You can't see me, Britain, but I'm gesturing your. I'm gesturing at you, Britain. You could try small bomb bays to the max for good long-distance cast missions for island hopping. Oh, well, I could do that. That'd probably be a really smart thing to do. But we're not going to do smart things today. We're not here to do smart things. We're here to do really, really dumb things. But, Wendy, you did remind me inadvertently of something else. I want to create... the recon plane. Let me make this the recon bomber. Okay, and we're gonna make the recon bomber, and I'm gonna make a few of these. We're not making a lot of these. We're just gonna make a couple, and I'm gonna make special recon wings out of those. We'll see if that actually is helpful. Okay, the Finns and the Soviets are done. All right, I'm cutting my imports down. Good job. I mean, I'm still importing a ton. I could develop even more bauxite. I'm not sure I need to do that right now, though. No, I think I'd rather appoint General Motors at this point. Okay, that's Engineer 2. Okay, that's getting done. That's getting done. That's still too early. That's still too early. Okay, we completed a mission. Good, that's Air Force done. Okay. Political power. Yes. Appoint General Motors. Good job. Oh, good idea. Yeah, amend the budget. Do I have the political power to amend the budget? I will in about 2 seconds. Budget is amended. Thank you for reminding me about that decision. I always forget. I get so invested in everything else that's happening. I'm like, oh, I forgot. I have excess political power. I could actually use it for something. Okay. Do I want to build the Pentagon? I'm going to grab that, but I'm kind of running out of focuses. My guess, Wendy, is it's going to make 100 wing... It's going to make 100 planes per wing, but it'll just have an option to run the recon mission, and we'll see what that looks like. That's Italy. That's Italy's cipher. Man... These guys are terrible at ciphers. The AI is doing worse today than usual. How much hedgehog do I build? Well, none on my ships, but this is the bomber. It's got, if it's doing naval strike, it's running 29 naval attack, and if it's doing port strike, it's running 31, which is pretty darn good. Oh, speaking of hedgehogs, I need to tell my submarines to train. Flying brick hedgehog class. That's it. Okay. Amphibious tank chassis. And we're just passing through this tech to get to the amphibious drive that I want to put on heavy tanks. Oh, Germany finally upgraded their encryption. And I don't know if you keep hearing it out there, but that's the thunder. My mic seems really good at picking up mouse clicks and thunder. Florida, I got bad news for you. We're not building shipyards. If you wanted a synthetic plant or a military factory, I could help you out, but I'm not building any shipyards. I don't need that much nick. Alright, do I want... Okay. I'm not paying farm subsidies. That's stupid. I will, however, do research, which completed advanced rubber processing, which I'm not ready to do the next step for that, but that puts me... Let's go ahead and do that. I now have a... For the record, I just want it noted, I now have a bonus of plus 52% between all of my modifiers, and I still don't have advanced computing machines done yet. I don't know what to pick now. I don't care about any of these focuses. They're all terrible focuses. No, they're not terrible. I'm just saying that. I guess I could support Rock Island. No, I'm going to do the Pentagon and then Department of Defense, and then I'm just going to run no focus. Oh, I need more chromium. Oh my goodness. Whatever will I do? Okay, the synthetic plants are almost done. Alright. FDR! Okay, we just completed a infiltration of the army, which means I can now do my infiltration of the navy. Now, I could be a real jerk and steal Japanese technology to fill in my gaps. That's concentrated 4. I'm not ready for that tech yet. What about this one? Yeah, let's do that while I've got the bonus active. Okay, that's Yugoslavia popped. That's the cipher for Germany taken care of, which means I will resume my decryption of Romania. Construction 4 is done. Excellent. Which opens up even more excavation, which we all know I will need. I've got 150 political power. I'm not really interested in appointing any of these people. I could appoint Doolittle. Ooh, you know what? Let me appoint Doolittle. Let's see if he's going to improve bomber attack. Let's see if that actually works properly. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does improve his bomber attack. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Okay, we have... How many of my planes do I have actually deployed? I have 1,000 naval patrol bombers done. I should probably upgrade. You know what? Let me upgrade some airfields while I'm thinking about it. I don't care about that island. And I don't need to upgrade the one in Manila. Okay, that's blueprint stealing. And then let's go ahead and grab invisible ink. Now, I should basically have... Yeah, I've got solid intel on Japan. Oh, I don't have all civilian intel. I really thought I would. Well, I'm definitely way ahead of them in tech, except I haven't researched, like, basic stuff like better infantry kits or... like certain naval tech. Like, I probably don't need any of that. But I haven't researched it, so there would be things to steal. Oh no, I'm out of resources again. Hey, Britain. I've been really nice to you. You want to trade back to me, buddy? What's that, Britain? Oh, I'm just getting a message from Winston Churchill. He told me to fuck off. Why do I even try? Okay, that is not done yet, but it's close to being done. I guess we'll start that process then. Okay. going to start amphibious tractors. Get a bunch of those into production. Build the Pentagon. All right, we'll get the Department of Defense done. And I need to make a Marine Corps template, so let's do that. Okay, the Marines are going to get support artillery, support AA, support rockets, which I need to add to the production. And I'm going to leave that alone right now, but I am going to give them heavy tank battalion, and I am going to give them Amtracs. Okay, this is the starting. This is not. I know someone's going to say I'm crazy. Guys, this is just a temporary template. I'm going to make a better template soon. This is just my temporary template right now. This is the Marine Division. And we're going to call this a Marine Division. What I intend to do is eventually replace these foot Marines with Amtracs, and I want to add some more heavy tanks. But we're not ready to do that yet. Okay. Yeah, it would. That is something else I can do because I will have the range to do that. Okay, Greece they just popped Greece. Oh no. I wonder what's going to happen. Okay, visible ink is done. Is there any other upgrade I could possibly want? I don't care. Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab plastic explosives because that will boost supporting partisans, and I might actually care about that. Hold on. I have a cat being bad. I will be right back in just a second. Hold on, cat. Don't be sad. Okay, turns out Cat wasn't being bad. Cat was just trying to tell me that there was a thunderstorm brewing and was scratching on a scratching post. So, false alarm, nothing bad happening. The cats just want me to let me know, hey, there's bad weather. And I'm like, yes, I know. Amphibious drive, you're up. Okay. Build those factories. Come on, US. Let's go. Build more factories. All right. Should I go ahead and do nuclear reactor? Yeah, I'm going to have to convert the heavies to amphibious heavy tanks. Although I don't know when that's going to happen. And I don't know how long that process will take. So I want to allow for heavy tanks to be in the divisions as I go through the conversion process. In fact, you know what? We're just going to do that, and we're going to start building amphibious tractors. Okay, plastic is done. Is there any other thing I want to do right now? I don't care about any of that. I don't care about any of that. I don't need that. Oh, you know what? No, I could appoint Oppenheimer. Let's go ahead and appoint Oppenheimer now that I'm doing nuclear research. Okay, that's a good use of that. That's a good use of that activity. Yeah, I'm not investing in Florida. I'm sorry, guys. That's just not going to happen. All right, mission successful. Well, let's see. Are they really that good? No, they're not. Even with tier 3 engines, they're just not. They're not that good, Wendy. It's the torpedo modules are actually kind of heavy. I could pull armor off, but I want them to have high air defense. Because it's not like they have agility or anything else, so they literally can only do two things: absorb bullets and shoot enemy planes with machine guns. Okay, are we still conscripting people? We are. Excellent. Okay, now we've started producing LVTs. That's Department of Defense done. And we're just going to go ahead and turn on the air production focus. And that means it's time to buy rubber. I don't know. Oh, because that's right, because the LVTs are going to use up a significant amount of rubber. I'm not, let's see. Let's look at rubber production for a second. Okay. I am 4th largest rubber producer in the world. I can accept that. I might build more rubber later. We'll see. And these LVT2s, they build kind of quick. Okay, extraction 4 is done. I could go ahead and do the advanced rubber processing. Okay, what is this? Having oil available in Turkey might be in the future quite valuable leverage. I don't care. Let's do Tazard. We'll do the fancy version of Tazard. I need to send spies to do something useful in Japan. I'm not doing what I do. Let's steal military blueprint. Oh, I don't have enough spies. Never mind. To do blueprints. So we're going to instead make resistance contacts. And we're going to start pumping up resistance. Yes, I have built radars. I think I can do another round of radar building now that I actually have better tech. But I have radar in the Pacific. It's actually a part of my plan. Oh, it's April of 41. You know what? I need to start putting divisions in places where they need to go. Okay, so I want you guys to go there. And I want you guys are going to go here. Here, defend that island. And then we're going to take 1, 2... And I'm going to change the template of these, by the way. These are not going as National Guardsmen. They're just... I'm going to change them in a little bit. I want you guys to go there. And then I want 1, 2, 3, 4 of you to go to Manila. You're going to keep Manila defended. Okay, and then I need to put all of you under an actual field marshal. We'll go ahead and put you under Ike, and I will consolidate them later. You could save up the PP for total mobilization, Rose of the Riveter, and oh yeah, I'm not gonna. I shouldn't be spending political power on anything else right now because we know Japan's gonna attack me early, and we're gonna convert all of you to Marine divisions. And That's just, they won't have their equipment, but that's fine. And I'm also going to start producing rockets. And it's time to move aircraft. We need to move some aircraft. Okay, 1, 2, 3 are going to go to not Japan, to Midway. And we're going to put them on those missions, and then we're going to take another 3 and put them in Hawaii. And we're going to put them on naval stuff. And then we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 4 of those, put them in Manila. And we'll put them over South China Sea. And these guys are going to exercise. And these guys are going to exercise up to full strength. Okay. Yeah, you're 100% right, Simeon. They love to attack early. So I really shouldn't be spending any political power unless I just absolutely have to. We'll get these guys to their locations. Disgraceful. And where is my special forces cap? Hold on. Okay, you're currently using 128 and training 0 of 250 allowed special forces battalions, but I've got a bunch of divisions in the queue. Okay, the amphibious drive is done. Excellent. Now, we're going to duplicate this tank, and we're going to swap in amphibious drive. And we're going to make you amphibious. Boom. Oh, I should call this something other than amphibious tank. That would be dumb. We'll call this heavy marine awesome tank. There we go. Okay. And what we're going to do is I'm going to swap this production line to that. And I'll let this production line keep going to fill out the tanks that I need right now. And then we'll go from there. Is it time to do the 1943 heavy tank? No, I don't think that's probably my... We'll go ahead and pick this. Cannons 2. We'll pick up cannons. Excuse me, cannons 2. That is what we will do. And we will go ahead and order all of these guys. Temporarily need to go ahead and exercise till they're up to full XP. Motorize their supply, of course. And Ike, you have your traits that I like. That's fine. And the people in the U.S., I need you to cover all coastline in the U.S. with coastal defense orders, just in case something goes horribly wrong. And I want you to defend Alaska too, and just defend the ports. And we'll go ahead and defend that island too. Okay, there we go. Military factories. Make more LVTs. That is what we need to do. Make more of these. Alright, I need rubber is what I need. Alright, that's Barbarossa started. If I needed more world tension, that would be the world tension I needed. Okay, we just finished that mission. Excellent. Resistance target, 10%. Okay. From Henan. Why is Henan giving them tons of resistance? Hold on. Military governor. Did I not? I thought I hit Shandong. Or did I hit... Oh, no, Shanghai. Oh, wow, Shanghai doesn't look good. Here, let's go ahead and send these guys to go strengthen the resistance in Shanghai. Just to troll Japan. There we go. And, okay. Flying Tigers. Sure, we'll send the Flying Tigers. I mean, doesn't matter because I don't have the aircraft to send to flying. Oh, there we go. Well, Flying Tigers are interrupted due to war having started. Oh, good. I can't go to total mobilization. Because I'm not at war with Germany. Hold on. Let me look at my politics for a second. Okay. So, oh, here we go. I should have known this was going to happen. Okay. Can I join the Allies? Because I don't want to double spend my political power. Can I join your faction? No. Okay. Can I raise conscription? Oh, yeah, I've used Attu Island for that before, Wendy. It's always fun to harass Japan. I guess I'm going to have to just go war economy and then just not do anything else. Oh, I could blow the Panama Canal. That would be fun. I don't need any of that right now. I could go with war bonds, though. I don't need the Homeland Defense Act, but I will take war bonds. And that's all I can do because I'm not at war with Germany. However, that's basically killed my consumer goods by itself. So we're going to go ahead and queue up even more factories. Can I join China? Well, if I join China, I won't be able to join Britain. Asked to join faction. China must be democratic. So the answer is no. But you know what? That's okay. I'm going to take one of these and put it in the Philippine Sea. And I'm going to take one of those and put it in the East China Sea. And I'm going to take one of these and put it in the Celebes. Okay. I have planes that are not... Oh, those are the planes in Georgia. Well, guess what, guys? You're all ready to go. We're going to put you in East China Sea to harass Japanese shipping. And that should mean I can produce more bombers. Exercise. Yeah, I think I should have the chance to do what I want to do here in a bit anyway. All right. Oh no. I guess I should actually order the submarines to do something. That could be fun. Yeah, I might actually want to do my job here. And here, just stop. Here, we're going to put all of you in a single... Put you all in a single fleet. You're going to now be under... Do I want to put you here? Yeah, we're going to put you under Nimitz. Let you consolidate... And then we're going to order you... Okay. And now we're going to order you guys to convoy raid. Here, 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 here. And we'll start with that. Why are you not convoy raiding? No, seriously. Why are you not set to convoy raid? Oh, they're currently repairing in California. That's why. Okay. And we're going to order you guys. You should all be set to... Here. I need to set you all to the same orders, or this is going to get to be a mess. And I want you to engage at high risk because I want to put you on automatic reinforce. Okay. We are now ready to fight Japan. Okay, there's actually Japanese air presence over here. And subs are... Oh, wow, that drew out the whole Japanese fleet. Oh, dear. Maybe putting 24 in a single group is not what I should be doing. And we blew those guys up. Look, what do we got going on here? Okay, I lost 5 planes trying to bomb a light cruiser. Lost 10 planes trying to bomb a light cruiser. Oh, wow. Man, we are just... There's like a whole Japanese fleet around over here. We're just going to let these guys keep bombing. That's what we're going to do. Now, keep in mind, I've never done this before, so the cost of these aircraft might actually make this a terrible idea. I don't know. Okay, those convoys are dead. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We're going to take 2 of you guys and put you there. Those convoys are dead. Oh, I bombed those with bombers. Okay. So far, I'm losing planes, but Japan is losing stuff that Japan may not be able to afford to lose. Here, we're going to go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and do that. And I don't actually care about that, but I do care about trying to get to this doctrine for bomber defense. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and when I get my next bit of XP, we're going to increase bomber defense. Okay, that's a dead convoy. That's a dead convoy. Those are dead convoys. Dead convoys. We're port striking the Japanese fleet. Ooh, that's going to go bad for them if they don't get out of there. Dead convoys. Dead convoys. Not dead convoys. Not dead convoys. Okay. We haven't been at war very long, but let's check naval losses. Okay. Okay, I've lost 18 subs. They've lost 114 convoys. Yeah, I'm losing a ton of subs because I've got them grouped really bad. But Japan is already down to 385 convoys, and I have... Okay, how much oil does Japan have left? Japan only has 208,000 fuel left. I don't think Japan's going to be lasting too much longer. There's also an invasion happening here. How did they take Wake? That happened while I wasn't even paying attention. That's not good. Oh, I don't think my divisions were there properly. Okay, well, that's... You know what? I deserve that. I didn't have to... I did... Oh, that's because I let them take Wake. Midway is still defended. That's what's important. Okay, now the question is Japan going to actually attack the Philippines? Oh, you're right, Wendy. I need to go ahead and create... Hold on. Let me look at my deployment. That's Navy. Let's look at that again. Okay, the recon bombers are actually deployed. Okay, they are not in the correct wings. They are being put into different wings. Okay, this is the problem, Wendy. This is still considered a naval patrol bomber, so it keeps getting put in wings. So I'm going to change its designation. I'm going to give it an Eagle designation. Hopefully that'll dump them out. And I'm going to create a wing. I need to create a wing that has Okay, yeah, here we go. Recon bombers. These guys are going to go to... I need to say, if I don't do this right, this is only going to take this equipment, and I'm going to send them to the Philippines, and they are going to just be on recon and naval patrol, and we're going to put it in the Philippine Sea. No, we're going to put it in there. Put it in the East China Sea and see what we can come up with recon. Okay. Oh, they engaged my surface fleet and sank some ships because I just have naval ships wandering around doing nothing. I'm not even paying attention to what the surface fleet is up to. I've got green air over, like, the Western Pacific. That's good. I noticed that... Okay, did you notice something? There's not a Japanese fleet operating near Pearl Harbor anymore. There's not a Japanese fleet operating near Midway anymore. That doesn't look good for Japan. And Japan's down to 153,000 oil. I think they're going to run out of fuel before I sink them. I have planes that are not busy. Oh, these guys are ready to go. Let's put you guys in Manila, and we're going to add you to East China Sea. And the first day they're there, they bag a convoy. Excellent. We've obliterated 2 destroyers. I'm going to guess Formosa's port is destroyed. Oh, yeah. Formosa's level 10 port has been completely obliterated by my naval bombers. They sank one of my subs. Wow, that was a convoy battle that turned into a giant fleet battle. You know what Japan hasn't done yet? They haven't even tried to land troops on the Philippines. I'm a little surprised. That's usually one of AI Japan's first moves. Okay, you're going to Manila. And you're going to do East China Sea. Actually, you know what? We'll put them in South China Sea since there seems to be more activity there. Okay, that's another 4 dead convoys. There's another big fleet engaging my submarines. Again, they're burning all their... Does everybody see what Japan's doing here? Okay, now I can join the Allies. Japan is using 4 carriers, 4 battleships, and 3 heavy cruisers plus screens under Yamamoto to try and escort convoys. Their convoys are successfully getting away, and they are sinking subs. It's costing them destroyers, but this is going to cost Japan so much fuel that it's going to put Japan out of the war. They're already down to 34k fuel since the last time I checked. That's insane. I did not intend for this strategy to run Japan out of fuel, but that's kind of what's happened. All right, can I join your faction now, Britain? Okay, we stand together. Excellent. Can I join your wars, Britain? Okay, this should put me at war with Italy, Germany, and everybody. Now I can make the jump to total mobilization, which will open up a whole bunch of CIC, and we're going to go ahead and build more factories, and we're going to start building factories in substandard areas. Okay, more factories are coming, and I have a decision that I can take. I'm not taking anything with governments in exile. I'm going to start demobilizing manpower, but I'm not worried about that right now. I don't need any resources. What I want to do instead is I want to become spy master. Sure, Philippines, you can join. Okay, we are getting invaded where? Ah, that's the Philippines. They're finally going to attack. All right, Japan, bad news. And the Marines have won. All right, good job, Japan. You dropped 1 division in the Philippines, and they died. So sad. Sorry, buddy. That's not going to work for you. And we're going to go ahead and... No, not recon bombers, damn it. We'll add another P-55 production line once those others are done. Naval battle in the Philippine Sea. Those convoys are dead. Alright, let's take a look at the intel I have on Japan. Okay, Japan's running out of fuel. Japan has a tiny air force. Okay. Wait. And Japan is down to 133 convoys. I think Japan's going to be done soon. I am also starting to run out of steel, if you can believe it. Steel. I'm running out of steel. That's Leningrad taken. That's Trotsky dead. Man, look at that. We're just murdering them. Ooh. Yep, that's a cruiser destroyed. That's another convoy destroyed. We bombed another light cruiser. Current month, we are really screwing Japan over. Japan's only got 244 ships. I haven't bagged anything big with my bombers yet, though. That's probably because he's withdrawn them all to Japan proper, which is what he should do. Let's go ahead and I should add some spirits while I'm at it. We're going to add industry liaisons and veteran air instructor, centralized control. I don't know if any of these are applicable to what I'm doing now. So I'm just going to do that. I don't care about any of this stuff right now. How about instilled aggression? And bold attack. Okay, there we go. Okay, that cruiser got bombed in port again. That's another few dead convoys. I'm also running out of resources. What do I need? Oh, I'm going to need more steel. I'm going to need more chromium. Britain, you want to buy back from me? No? Okay, thanks, Britain. Thanks for not buying from me. Mexico's buying my rubber, though. Thanks, Mexico. I mean, nobody's buying U.S. oil for some damn reason, but okay. Okay, alright. So, this is hilarious. We've effectively neutered Japan already. I didn't think this would be that effective. It shouldn't be that effective. Also, Germany is at war with the Soviets and they didn't bother to defeat Greece first. Classic miscalculation there. Although they did take Leningrad. I'm going to be very ashamed of the Soviet Union if Greece is still in the fight and the Soviets lose. Like, that shouldn't happen. All right, UK, give me some aluminum. Let's build some more LVTs. I don't want to build more LVTs. I thought I would have enough with 2 production lines going, but I think I need more. And I'm going to swap this. I'm going to add in a heavy amphibious tank battalion to these divisions. I'm going to swap out one of the marine battalions. Okay. And that's going to... Okay, there we go. That's rubber processing. Ooh, that gave me a little bump to my rubber. Excellent. And is it time to start that? I've got that going on. Let's go ahead and I could probably grab that tech. Agent forced into hiding. That's okay. You did a good job, Mr. Agent. Alright, we're going to grab that. Okay, target resistance. Ooh, he lost 10% compliance in Shanghai. Which puts Shanghai at resistance target of 46%. Let's hit it again. We'll hit Shanghai at least one more time. When is he coming back? 43 days? Yeah. That'll be good. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Wendy. But I think I'm going to take your idea and I'm going to do something even goofier with it. I'm just going to order them to port strike the home islands proper. And yeah, there's no air opposition. Oh, there is now. Oh, the Japanese AI did not react well to that. Oh no. Let's put more ground crews on that. Okay, they are not... Okay, that's not... I don't have enough mission efficiency to do that. Okay, I didn't have the mission efficiency to do that. I would need to take Formosa. Okay, so let's take Formosa. Let's put Patton in charge of these guys. Kill their order. And we're going to have you guys land here. And we're going to have you guys land there on the port proper. Okay, go plan your invasion. Go plan it. It's not like Japan has any naval supremacy there anyway. Alright, a new general for China. Sure, Stillwell. We'll send Stillwell to go do it. Stillwell's a good choice. He's the historical one. And we'll put some steel there. I'll import even more steel. Okay, surely that should be enough LPTs. Surely, right? That'll be enough? Port strike again. That's where the... Oh, look at that. They've got the Isas there, the Harunas. Okay, yeah, they've got a ton of ships there. Well, okay, just leave them there, Japan. I will just keep bombing them. Oh, they sailed out of the port, and they're still getting bombed. Okay, we're going to make you a combined arms expert. Good job, George. Okay, we only have 6% naval supremacy, though. Oh, Japan got the notifier. They're like, oh no, we're getting invaded. So, what we're going to do is order you guys to stop whatever the hell it is you're doing. And we're going to order you to... We're going to order you to Manila. And we're going to put you on on strike force there. No, go to freaking Manila, you nimrods. We're going to add you to that fleet. We're going to add you to that fleet. And yeah, there we go. We'll wait for these guys to get in position, and then we'll give... Ernest King, you're in charge. We'll get them there, and we'll start generating some naval supremacy. How do I only have 1,200 friendly supremacy? Sure. Okay, that's what we needed. Okay, that is the thing. Go, Patton, go. Oh, they tried to block it. Look at that. And they left Formosa undefended. Really, Japan? You left Formosa undefended? Okay, you're going to go to Taipei. You're going to go to Taipei. And the rest of you are just going to sit here. Ooh! Oh, good job. We bagged those guys. Okay. All right. Time to move the planes forward. Now we're going to put some planes over there, and we're going to move the recon planes forward. And we're going to move them to there. Okay. And since Japan is probably not invading behind me. I'm going to keep 100 planes there. We're going to take 200 of these and put them over Japan. And we're going to keep one of these here. Oh, that really provoked it. Well, you know what? Can we do strategic bombing too? Okay. Wow, we're actually doing some... We're doing some decent damage. All right. Strategic bombing of Japan will commence until morale improves. Okay. I didn't think these bombers would be that good at doing it, but I will accept it. War bonds. Yes, do war bonds again. And I am running out of resources, so let's... I'm more than willing to import resources, but let's... Now that I've done my war bonds... Oh, those are 6 engines, Wendy's. Those are 6-engine planes. And we're going to go ahead and start doing resources. Not enough manpower to fill garrisons. No, we don't want a military governor there. I want local autonomy. And does that cavalry division... Oh, it doesn't need all that crap. There. That'll make that better. Okay, well, we've occupied the island. That was... I guess Okinawa should be my next target. I'm gonna be honest, folks. This is not how I envisioned this going down. I didn't envision that my naval planes... Okay, we are actually starting to take some... Actually, no, they're not... Hold on. We're trading at 1-for-1 in terms of air battle with enemy fighters, which isn't that great because, of course, my bombers cost way more than their crappy planes do. But it's not bad. I mean, they could be trading a lot worse. They are disrupting the bombers a bit. I wonder if I should swap to night bombing. Let's take a look at what the intel ledger's telling me. Talk to me about strategic bombing. Okay, 3% of dockyards are damaged, which doesn't make any sense, but okay, I'd rather you blow up other factories. Japan has no fuel at all, basically no convoys. They are not getting any more supply fulfillment. That should make it much easier for China to win. Let's take a look. I've got advisors over here. Oh yeah, Japan is really... They're really screwed now. I can afford this now. Yay. I might as well pick this up since that's what we're doing now. And I don't need as much steel, but I certainly need more rubber and more aluminum. Okay, well... This is embarrassing. I thought I would need more time to attack the home islands, but I guess I don't. Okay. I need... Okay. Okay, 22 of you. We're going to put a full 24 of your divisions. And we're going to put you under Bradley. And this is a temporary order. I'm going to put them on Formosa as on a garrison order. And once they get there, that's Hungary, I'm going to begin cycling these divisions out to defend some other places. And then I'm going to consolidate the Marines in Formosa and prep to invade Okinawa next. I guess I'll start decrypting the Soviets. I don't have anyone else to decrypt right now. Yeah, well, and not only is it reduced fuel, Wendy, but they have terrible mission efficiency. I've run Japan out of fuel many times, but I've never done it quite this way. I should be losing a lot more aircraft to enemy fire, but they're like look at their mission efficiency. It's 35%. It's not because they don't have range. It's because they literally don't have fuel. There we go. Oh, you know what? I bet that's doing wonders for their war support. Oh, no, not really. Their war support's fine. Well, that's what I'm hoping is that either I'll get the air superiority and I can do some port strikes, or here we're gonna stop raiding there and we're gonna raid here, here, and here. Let's be honest, there's nothing really to raid, but I just want them out there patrolling so that if there's any idiots, like any enemy ships are there, I can mess with them. Okay. Okay, you're going to go into a separate command group, and you're going to Hawaii. You're going to go into a separate command group. And you're going to go cover Midway. And I'm going to put some extra divisions on the Philippines. I'm going to order you to defend there. Okay. And we'll get those guys in place, and then I will remove the Marines that are defending Midway and Guam and Kwangtong's like, what the hell have you been doing over there? Shouldn't you be able to blow these planes up and supply us with stuff? Oh, wait, I'm blowing up Manchukuo convoys. What? Why does Manchukuo have any convoys going at all? Who are they trading with? What? Is it... How is Manchukuo running convoys? I don't understand. There's nowhere their convoys should be going. Oh, what do we have over here? Somebody... Wait. Okay, so at some point Japan attacked French Indochina. Or, no, they probably occupied French Indochina, and then the Chinese came in and took it. So maybe Manchukuo is running convoys here? That wouldn't make any sense to me, but okay. That's bizarre. Well, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, law-abiding citizen, if they would actually do that. There's, to be honest, I wish the AI would also be a little smarter about, like, air research and production. Because air power is so important to the game. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, wow, plus 25% resistance target? Jeez, that's terrible. But the air power is so important at the game that when the AI fails at air power, it's like it's like kicking it while it's down. Okay, so now Shanghai has a resistance target of 55%. Well, let's hit them again. Let's hit them again in Shanghai. Now, hold on, before I get confused. Okay. Compliance, resistance, guerrilla warfare. Oh, they swapped to local police force recently. Okay, that's why the numbers look different than I expected. Okay, now I can stop buying so much steel, but I do need more rubber. How is my trade balance looking? I'm importing 55 and exporting 63. Yay! That means I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's extract more iron, or I keep calling it iron. I mean steel. Okay, we are going to consolidate all of you to there, and I want you on that island. And I want... weren't you guys supposed to go to stupid Manila? There we go. Okay, I need more aluminum, but I have aluminum in progress, so I'm just going to not do that. Oh, I actually have LVTs now, so let's swap this to that tank. And I have lots of LVTs now, so I should be able to remove, add an Amtrak battalion. I should be able to remove a Marine battalion, add some Amtraks, and I'm going to go ahead and swap this to heavy amphib tank. And now I have a 24 width something division. I don't know what you would even call this. We're just going to call this a Marine division. That's just what it is. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't make any sense at all. But that's what I like about it. Okay, that's Cannons 2 done. I'm not going to mount Cannons 2 on the current iteration of the Hedgehog Flying Brick. We'll do that later on the next iteration of it. It's 42. Might as well pick up another industrial tech while I'm at it. Steel why, Wendy? I don't need a navy. I don't need a navy at this point. I mean, I know what you're saying. If in another situation, that would be exactly what I should do, is steal blueprints. But, I mean, they didn't even oppose the invasion of Formosa. I'm about to hit Okinawa. We're just going to take that just for funsies. I mean, it's insane. What we're doing now is we're in uncharted, insane territory. Check out scout plane distribution. I've got 25 flying over. Oh, the airbase has insufficient supply. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, that's because Taiwan has terror. You know what? I'm going to do something I normally wouldn't do, which is I'm going to put factories on repairing that port. Okay. The supply is kind of bad. Here, we're going to order you guys to go to another part of the island. Okay. There. That'll make my supply situation better. But I need the throughput on that, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that port. Because we have even more divisions on the way. Look at that. Look at all those divisions just sailing unopposed through Japanese waters. Oh, another Manchukuo convoy destroyed. Okay, Japan still has no fuel. They've recovered some convoys. Good job, Japan. Well, we could check that right now. Air Recon is giving me 6.5% there, 0.5% there, 10% there, and 14%. It's actually really helping me with the Army, and it's providing some benefit to Air, Navy, and it's not helping at all with civilian, but that's only because I stacked so many ridiculous amounts of modifiers. But yeah, the Air Recon is actually helping me see some Army intel. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to blow up some more stuff. By the way, in Japan, I'm apparently only blowing up shipyards for some reason. Oh, and railway. Oh, yeah, the railway networks are taking it in the shorts a bit too. You'll notice that the strategic bombing efforts really only hitting this island here where Nagasaki is, and part of that's because we don't have good coverage. Wow, China, you're really doing a good job there, kiddo. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing, China. And we'll buy even more chromium. And we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I don't have any more factories that can be used for projects. Because I have so many. Okay, I have negative 3% consumer goods. I've got 65 factories on special projects. And I've got 58 factories trading. So the only thing that's fueling my economy right now are trades from my allies. That's great. Manchukuo claims Indochina, but why? Why are you claiming Indochina, you morons? That's Kiev that fell finally. I just want it noted for the record that Greece has... Wow, Greece is like doing phenomenal. Germany, you should be ashamed of yourself. This is terrible. It's 42, and they just now took Kiev. Well, maybe he wants to take Moscow from the north. I mean, that would be the stupid way to do it, but okay. All right, knock yourself out. All right, let's plan an invasion of Japan proper. Okay, that will get me Okinawa. These guys still haven't arrived yet? Come on. That's more dead convoys. I don't even... Okay, we're going to put you guys here, and we're going to put you on coast of Japan. Okay. That's going to... Okay, that's going to force them to move aircraft around. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I want to check something. Since, you know, this game is not about me being skilled. It's about seeing what's going on. I'm going to tag to Japan, and I want to see what they're spending CIC on. Okay, Japan is desperate. Okay, the only thing Japan is doing is Japan is trying to repair railway damage in Kyushu. So they are trying to counter my strategic bombing effort by repairing things. They have insufficient convoys for anything. They have no fuel left, as intelligence showed me. No, I don't have a CAS equivalent because it won't let me do that, Wendy. Let me show you. See, it'll let me put recon, strategic bomber, or naval bomber weapons. It won't let me put close air support weaponry on a large airframe. I've tried that before. I really have. So if I understand the situation correctly, the reason I don't have more of Japan blown up by strategic bombing is because Japan is just repairing damage. That's all that their factories are doing. They're not building any new factories. They can't even build new ports. So we're going to go ahead and seize Okinawa. Ooh, that's the Tier 4 engine. I'm not going to put it in old aircraft. I'm going to wait for the large airframe to be done. I can go ahead and start researching rockets, I guess. Okay. War bonds is almost done. Now, let's check my... Okay, I can cut that. Okay, what are my big imports? Okay, I'm importing steel, aluminum, and rubber. guess I will extract more steel. I cannot afford another land doctrine. I can afford my final air doctrine, though. Okay, air doctrine is done. Okay. Okay, almost ready. I need naval supremacy, though. Here, add that to your naval supremacy thing. They're still trying to run ships through here. I don't know why they're doing that. They're just getting sunk. Alright, let's go. Okinawa is in the process of an invasion. Okay. And that's Okinawa taken. We'll take the last little tiny island whose name I never remember. Okay, Okinawa has been seized. Here, let's put divisions here. How big is that port? Damn it. Okay, that's a level 3 port. So we're going to go ahead and move you guys there. In fact, we're going to select everybody and order them to Okinawa temporarily. And then we will prep for the invasion of Kyushu. Yeah, that's probably why, Wendy. I'm going to also speculate that they probably didn't want people doing bizarre things like abusing 6-engine airframes to mount 12 anti-tank cannons and stuff like that. All right, we could cut those exports down, but why do I need tungsten? Oh, I need tungsten for those tanks. Okay, I finally need some tungsten. We will buy from... let's buy from Guangxi Clique. That'll be nice. I'll buy some more chromium from the Brits. And we're going to stop rebuilding the port on Taiwan. I don't need to do that anymore. At some point, the Panama Canal got blown up. Or a airport on the Panama Canal got blown up. That was probably partisan activity. Okay, now I have too many LVTs. God damn it. I said, oh, I'm going to have too many LVTs. I better not do it. Then I didn't have enough. Now I have too many. Okay. That's going to completely change my resource needs. Okay. Buy more steel. Buy more of that. Cut that purchase down. Buy more of this. And that puts me in... ooh, wow, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and develop tungsten deposits. Let's develop more steel deposits. I'm just going to keep developing stuff. Well, yeah, Wendy, a carpet bombing mission. We could do it like the old Vietnam War arc light strikes. I mean, it would be... I know why they didn't do that, because they don't want any one airframe to be too powerful, even though at the moment the light airframe is the most powerful airframe in most situations. Okay, where are the rest of the... Why are you still here? You are supposed to join your fellow divisions in freaking Okinawa. Go do that. Okay. Wait for them to get... Actually, you know what? I should just go ahead and plan the invasion. Okay, let's see. Completed. Resistance target plus 20% and another reduction in compliance. That's pretty unpleasant. That's a resistance of 78%. And it's starting to bleed over into other states. Good lord. Let's hit Shanghai one more time, and then I can probably hit other areas and make life even more difficult for Japan. And you know what I never researched because I'm an idiot? I didn't need to research ships, but I probably should have researched transport tech. Oh well. I should have done that. That was me being an idiot. Okay, so let's prep the invasion of Kyushu. And we'll hit there. Damn it. Come here. And we'll launch from... hit Nagasaki. Okay, we're going to go ahead and launch you from there so we have better supply. I'm going to land you there to block the... We need to block reinforcements heading to Kyushu. If you've never invaded Japan, it's important to cut off the islands from each other so that they can't reinforce the defense. So if you're going to hit Kyushu, you need to take the VPs in the airfield, but if you seize these two tiles, Japan can't move reinforcements in. Oh, I could definitely have done aerial mine laying and aerial mine clearing, but I think as we've seen, that probably wouldn't have been that super helpful. And regards to your statement about the medium airframe is, in the Pacific, the medium airframe is kind of king. But even then, once you get to like if you can tech rush to 44 airframes, you can start doing some crazy stuff even with the light airframe. So many people just only see the world through the lens of the light airframe. Why am I not... Okay, let's do that. I need more steel. Britain, give me more steel. Give me more chromium. And give me more rubber. Ireland joined the Allies. That is not historical. I don't know why the Irish AI likes to keep joining the Allies. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't need Rosie the Riveter because I have the manpower I need. Okay. Okay, that's... all that is happening, and I don't care. I do need to order my fleet to do something, though. Mr. Fleet, I need you to strike zone, coast of Japan, Sea of Japan. There we go. I still have ships exercising, by the way, because there's nothing for them to do. Okay, that's nuclear reactors done. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get nukes done in time for the before the war ends. That's okay. Large airframe is done. Now that's what we've been waiting for, folks. It's a little early for that. It's a little early for that. We'll go ahead and grab that instead. Let's design a new airplane, shall we? Okay, the advanced large airframe. Okay, we're going to put 6 Tier 4 engines on it. We're going to get a self-sealing fuel tanks, some armor plates, and we're going to mount cannon defense turrets. That's what we're going to do. Cannon defense turrets all the way. And, wow, that makes the plane weigh a bunch. And I can fit one more. Can I fit another one on there? No. Okay. So we now have an aircraft with 43 naval attack, 68 air defense, and 56 air attack. And they want to call it the B-29, but I don't want to call it the B-29. Okay, this is flagged as a strategic bomber. It will not filter to wings correctly. There we go. Now it's a naval patrol bomber. We're going to call this Flying Brick 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm not spelling Boogaloo correctly. There we go. All right. I hate that icon. Why am I using that icon? There we go. Something that looks even more ridiculous. Okay. Let's turn this obsolete, and let's build... And we're going to let the recon bombers just keep being built there. And that means I need 57 more aluminum. Jesus Christ. Okay. But I don't need as much rubber. Oh, I know you can park naval task forces like that, but I'd rather have land troops there because I don't want anyone getting navved. And to be honest, I would love it if the Japanese would attack my Marines across a strait so I could get all kinds of bonuses while fighting them and just kill a whole bunch of them. And I'm going to order you guys to start that process. We need even more awesome heavy tanks. That's what we need. I need to order some new wings, though. Hold on. I've not been ordering wings here. Start your exercises. What? You just said I needed... Okay, now you say I don't have enough. Make up your mind, Hearts of Iron. Ugh. Is it because a bunch of decisions just completed? Oh, yeah, I'm completing a bunch of expand resource decisions right now. Now I'm getting trade. Oh, I'm so much happier. Are people finally buying oil from me? They are. Oh, they're buying all kinds of stuff from me, which is good. Okay, that's concentrated 5. And we'll go ahead and pick that up. No, you can't, Wendy. In fact, the only thing that can go in that equipment slot is the medium bomb bay for some damn reason. I don't know why that's the case. It's really irritating because it means every medium airframe plane... Actually, I'm not saying this correctly. I'm about to say something stupid. You can only have the medium bomb bay or fighter weapons. You can't put anything else there. So the plane has to either be a tactical bomber or it has to be a fighter. What you can't do is you can't put a torpedo in that bomb slot. So you cannot make a medium airframe like dedicated nav. It has to be a TAC that has like torpedoes on it for some reason. And I have no idea why it's set up that way. It makes trying to build condors stupid. All right. Invasion is happening. Okay, Nagasaki is in progress. Okay, these guys are there. Go over land. Attack, attack, attack. These guys have no way to repel firepower of that magnitude. That's Nagasaki taken. Excellent. Here, take that airfield. Go take Kagoshima and just grab all that stuff. And you guys go here. Okay, and I'm going to consolidate on the objective first. Oh, that's right. You can also put the camera, Wendy. You're right. But you can't do the things that you think you could do with that. Okay. Now, you guys go here. You guys go here. And I want all of you... We're going to delete all battle plans. I want you guys on a battle plan here. I want you to march that way. And I want you guys on a battle plan here. And I want you to march that way. Okay, everybody get in position. Are we all in position? Okay, we're ready to go? Go. And we will just amphibiously attack across the straits. We are exceeding combat with terrain is not great, but they have no way of stopping me. Look at that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Look at, man. They are folding like a... Yeah, they have no way to stop these guys. They just don't. Hold on, I'm running out of resources. Okay, I need more tungsten that China cannot supply. And I need more steel that Britain cannot... Okay. Okay, I guess I need a prospect for more steel. Okay, that's construction 5, which means time to do resource extraction 5, which should be done fairly quickly. Okay, we just captured a whole bunch of extra factories. Thank you, Japan. I don't even have steel to run all this crap. Here, we're going to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. We're going to create 10 of you guys, and we're going to turn you into Marines. I'm going to start exercising you, prepping for D-Day. Okay, and... Okay, that's happening, that's happening, that's happening. Let's grab that tech. I have nothing better to do with that time. Oh, but I can do... Can I do research grants? Nope, I don't have enough senators. Okay. When I get enough senators, I'm going to do that. Oh, you're talking about that little island? Yeah, I'm going to... I forgot about it because I don't care. There's no divisions on it. Okay, they are really trying their best to defend that city, but it is not going to matter. And keep in mind, I have no ground attack. There is no ground attack here. This is just me powering through it with, like, armor. And we'll go ahead and grab... I don't even care about that, to be honest. Let's just grab the next version of engineers. Yeah, normally I'd have tons of air power for this activity, and it's not mattering here. It does not matter one iota. And we completed that mission. That's another 25 to Shanghai. And that actually puts Japan at 86% resistance target. I don't need to run that mission anymore. We are going to instead build a network in Germany. And I'm going to start supporting partisans in Germany. Because Japan is about to collapse. They have nothing... There's nothing else for them. We'll go ahead and research the LVT-4. Oh no, I'm running out of oil. Whatever will I do? Man, look at that. That's terrible. You know, I thought I might have to do a flanking invasion, but no, there's nothing they can do to stop my divisions. Nothing. They also have terrible supply on their own territory because I'm guessing... No, I don't know why they have terrible supply on their own terrain. That doesn't even make sense. They should be having plenty of supply. It's not like they have 50 billion armor divisions soaking it all up. And that's Japan defeated. All right. Let's see. Now, how do I only... How have I only contributed 19% of the war effort? Are you kidding me? How do I... This is insane. How do I not have more... Oh, it's because China has... Oh, I thought Britain was doing... Okay, China has a lot of war support. Fair enough. Well... I don't... Can I change government? Make a puppet? What can we liberate? Let's liberate Korea. Can I submit demands? You don't have enough war score for selected demands. God damn it. 246. How about puppet? Okay, submit demands. No, I actually don't care about the islands. China, you can have those islands. But I want the fleet. I'll go ahead and confirm an exit. I got what I wanted. Okay, American Japan has been puppeted. All right, which puts... Yeah, they were... I wasn't paying attention. I was like, why do they... I thought, for a moment, I really thought Britain had more war score than me, and I was going to be pissed. Okay, they are a supervised state of a foreign power. Okay, Patton, I want you to go to England and prep for Operation Overlord. Just go. And while you're doing that, I want you to exercise your divisions. And have you learned any other traits that are useful? He only has 15% done on Invader. Okay, streamline production line. And we'll go ahead and grab that so I can work towards jet aircraft. And I don't actually need... Well... I'm just going to leave industry liaisons because there's nothing else I need from there. I'm going to instead pick up my next mechanized offensive because I really need that. And I have airplanes that are not busy. And so we should do something about that. Let's strategically bomb Germany. Yeah, and port strike Germany. That's a good idea, right? I mean, because that's a good thing to do. I don't even know what's happening. This is insane. Okay, you guys are going to go here. I want you to also do strategic bombing and also other kind of bombing. We don't need you in the Pacific anymore. I want you guys over here to do strategic bombing and port strikes and naval strikes because there's really nothing else for you to do. And let's see. Okay, you guys are going to go over here and do the same activity. Okay, let's get all of these planes over here. Okay, who is not... Who is busy? Why are you... Okay. Oh, we are bombing... Look at that. We're just ripping Japan and... not Japan. We're ripping Germany a new one. And we just sank a sub-import. Okay. Alright, Germany. You don't want to use the Luftwaffe to repel my air attack? That's fine. I'll just keep blowing up your subs. Oh, what? Kyushu Chugu... What? I don't want to repair any of that. Stop, computer. Do not repair any of that nonsense. Build factories instead. Okay, there we go. Improved AT guns. And that should lead to... Yeah, okay. Pick that up while we're waiting. And I need even more resources. Can I also do the research grants? Let's do the research grants now. And let's do... Yeah, you might be onto something there, Wendy. I hate to say it, but yeah, I might need to do that. Actually, yeah, you know what? I need to do that. If I don't do that, I'm gonna starve. Okay, what if I just messed this up, didn't I? Here, do that. Here, I want your entire army to go back home temporarily, Bradley. Get on ships and get out of there. Now, these guys are going to start drinking even more fuel once they get to England. And why did you go by India, you idiot? That was a stupid way to get to England. You could just sail there. I should have microed that. Folks, this is what happens when you don't micro. You tell Patton to go to England, and he's like, well, sure, I'll drive through India. It would be easier to sail, but we'll just drive through. That's fine. Okay, I need more tungsten, more steel, and, whoa, he does not have enough chromium for me. Cuba, sell me chromium. Why is my... Okay, there we go. And I have extra factories, which I will put on tanks, because that's what I need. They can be researched in parallel. That is one of the things that I do like about that. I've actually used that before. And for those who don't know, even if you need synthetic fuel, this boosts synthetic fuel, but also the regular fuel refining boosts synthetic fuel as well, not just regular fuel. So Germany can run these two in parallel to speed up their oil extraction significantly. Okay. Okay, you guys are almost where you need to be. I need to swap templates around, don't I? Okay, we're going to make you a heavy amphibious tank, you a heaviest amphibious tank, and you a heavy amphibious tank, which will change my need. Wow, that's going to change my need significantly. I cannot do that. We're going to have to just sort of, we'll have to do it like in steps here. Let's do one of those. There we go. Okay, that I can deal with. Patton wanted to get at a tiger hunt. Wendy, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but Mad Magazine, many years ago, they did one of their Mad Magazine parodies of the movies, and they did one for the George C. Scott film Patton. And in the parody of the movie, the Joint Chiefs of Staff were trying to figure out where Patton was operating. And instead of doing what he did historically in the war, the jokes they were making as Patton had defeated Germany and then invaded the Soviets, then he invaded India and then Iran and China, and they couldn't figure out where he was because he just kept invading countries. And it was a phenomenally well written joke. It was really good because it worked so well. I do not want to do region-wide integration. And are you freaking kidding me? You're driving across North Africa? What is wrong with you? It's nice that the Japanese are escorting my convoys. I don't know why I try to do anything. I mean, really. Let's do Special Forces attack. That would be a good idea. And none of these other guys are worth appointing. I can't believe that. I can't believe that that's what's happening. All right. Yeah, we'll do the AA guns. We are almost... Come on, Patton. Get your guys there. I should probably check the air war instead of just assuming it's okay. I have lost... Oh, I'm losing more to accidents than I am anything else. The Germans won't even bother. Defend your homeland, Germany. Come on. You put 66 BF-110s up against me. Wait, hold on. I've lost no planes in air battle, but he's lost 7 planes in air battle. Just gonna file that fact away for later. That the Luftwaffe is so bad at their job that they can't even, like, shoot down strategic bombers. This is terrible. Well, if I'd known he was going to do that, then yeah, I should have just taken Rome. But you know what? The Greeks are having so much fun shooting Italians, it looks like, that I don't want to steal their thunder. Ooh, wow. They took Moscow. Holy crap. They took Moscow. Good job, guys. I don't know why they can't take fucking Vitebsk, but okay. I mean, this isn't going to save them, by the way. Just so we're all clear. All right. LVT-4 Buffalo. Marines organization. Yeah, I should probably pick one of those up. And let's flip my production line over to the new one. And I need more steel. Jesus Christ. Okay, Britain can't even supply enough steel anymore. Oh, I should buy from Japan. Good Lord, look at my imports. They are so bad. This is insane. I also keep blowing up German ships. Okay. Oh yeah, the Japanese had no way of dealing with the B-29. It was terrible. I know I've said that like 30 times, but like seriously, the Japanese aircraft were so inadequate to attacking uh, B-29s that like there was a point in the war where B-29s stopped putting defensive armament on and just wanted more guns because it was more efficient to do that. I don't know what to do now, so I'm gonna build more amphibious tanks. And, okay, you're not selling me any more of that, so we're gonna buy more from you. And that's the best I can do because I don't have any more IC I can throw at that. Okay, Germany is... They took Stalingrad. Wow. Okay. Do I have a network built? Apparently that guy got captured at some point. I didn't know that. Okay, let's do that. Here, rescue this jackass. And then let's start strengthening resistance. Okay, once the aluminum is done in Tennessee, I think we're going to have to stop building factories, and I need to build resources. I need to build up my resources because I can't afford the imports anymore. That's not enough. I need steel. I need steel. I need aluminum. I need like just about everything. Okay, let's do that. And let's promote all of these to priority construction. Because if my imports are so ridiculously over the top. That's improved AA. That. Okay, Patton is ready to... I think Patton's ready to go. And we're going to hit Germany proper. We're not going to waste time fooling around in France because that would be dumb. We're going to hit Germany. And if I'm right, I could be wrong, but if I'm right, they will not be able to understand or repel this invasion once it gets on the ground. And the rest of these guys are going to go sit at a port. Here, go to Dover. And I need to order a fleet. Where is this fleet? Here. Go here. Clear out all of your stuff and instead give me naval supremacy here. No, I don't want you docked in Manila. Come here. Okay. New artillery ready to go. Okay, we're still researching that. We're still researching that. There, let's do that. And then let's put the new artillery in production. Let's go ahead and stop that. Okay, we'll wait for naval supremacy. Alright, I can slow down those imports. I can beef up my tungsten. I can beef up my steel. I can beef up my... No, that's not going to work. Beef up my chromium. And do I have... I don't have enough civilian factories to do some of that stuff. Okay. Nope, I don't have the military harbor tech. We don't have anything. We're terrible at naval invasions, except that I have Marines with, like, really fancy tanks. Okay, that'll actually finish shortly. Yay, that's done. Let's go ahead and pick this tech up. And the Special Forces tech with the non-combat out of supply should be done soon. Strike Force, please. There we go. Patton, are we ready to do this? All right, let's do this. Oh, they did not anticipate that. That's Hamburg taken without a shot being fired. Here, let's get you over to Kiel. And I want you to take Wilhelmshaven. And I want the rest of you... go there. Except for you. I don't know why you're not at a port. Go here. Okay, we took Wilhelmshaven. Okay. Patton now has... all of his divisions have landed. Go, Patton! Go forth! And attack, sir! Except for this one division here. I need you to drive to Copenhagen. Let's liberate the Danes while we're in the neighborhood. Deprive Germany of those resources. Guys. Okay, could you actually, yes, do what you were supposed to do. Okay. This is not working. Let's try again. Okay. Now, do that. Except for you, you are going to go do this. And you're going to go liberate Copenhagen. That's going to be your job. Because I don't think the Germans know how to stop you. Alright. They are going to get backdoored if I am not careful. You guys... should go here. And I want... Bradley, I want your forces to go here and cover Patton's work. That's the rocket done. I'm not going to let you resupply your ships in my ports, you doofuses. Okay, now I have a ton more tanks, so I can swap you to Amphib, which is what I've been trying to do this whole time. There we go. Zoot Suit Riots. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh dear. This does not... okay, guys, I need you to defend over here, please. I thought the British were going to do that and help me out, but apparently not. Okay, now I don't know what to do. Should I pick this up? Yes, let's pick that up, since I have basically just tons of Special Forces units. And I will build even more amphibious tanks. I don't have the resources for them, but that's okay. I don't need the resources. I can just keep these are all captured factories. These are not factories that I'm building. These are captured factories. I don't care if they operate at terrible efficiency. That doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. What matters is that Germany doesn't have them. Okay, well, I think we're going to take Berlin soon. Can I turn you into Marines? No. Here, take Berlin. Good job, Patton. That's Rome. Oh, who took Rome? Oh, that's the Brits. That's Berlin taken. Okay. That's... Why did Iraq join the Axis? Are they stupid? That's Vichy. That's Vichy taken care of because they're out. Why did we even have a Yalta conference? The Soviets are a non-factor. They're done. What a mess. Okay, you know what? I think we've done well enough. This is just gonna be a slog for the rest of this. It's not super exciting. I think I've demonstrated that this works kind of well. Not exactly a meta plane by any stretch of the imagination, but it was interesting to see BF-110s fail to shoot any down while they were themselves being shot down. And Berlin is taken, and Tokyo is taken, and Rome is taken. So I'm going to call this a victory, and I think I'm going to go ahead and log off for the evening. Thank you for joining me today. Hope everyone's having a pleasant evening themselves. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week, but it'll probably be something equally stupid as this. Until then, I want y'all to have a pleasant day.